Hi friends, and welcome to my flosstube. My name is Paula. You can find me on Instagram at the 502 Stitcher, and today I have a flosstube special for you. I have the end of year 2024 WIP Parade. If you're new here, I hope you like go see, subscribe, and stay around. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate you coming back and watching my videos and follow along with my flosstube journey. Because it's a WIP Parade, I know that a lot of people find other people because of the WIP Parade. I know I personally have found several new flosstube channels to start following because I watched our WIP Parade and like what they had. So, like I said, I thought I'd introduce myself before I jump in here in my WIP Parade. My name is Paula. I live in Louisville, Kentucky with my husband and our 3 children. I have a 15-year-old, a 12-year-old, and an almost 10-year-old. Her birthday is coming up very, very quickly, and she will be 10 before I know it. Like I said, I live in Kentucky, and I have been cross-stitching now going on 3 years. I started the very end of 2022 with the ornament I made for my mom for Christmas, and then the stitching bug bit me, and been cross-stitching ever since. Previously, I was mainly a crocheter. Loved to crochet, I still do. I just don't do it as much because I'm busy cross-stitching. I learned to knit in 2020 and with the pandemic and all that fun stuff. And then I started into embroidery and then found cross-stitch. So that's just been a little bit of my journey there. Like I said, today I have a flosstube for my WIP Parade, and I thought I would go over the numbers with you. I have 40 WIPs in my WIPs, which I know to some people that's not much, and other people that's a lot. It is my goal for 2025 to try to start working on some of these WIPs and getting these knocked out. I have 3 from 2022, 11 for 2023, and then 26 from 2024. So I went through there and counted out what I had, so we know what we're working with. I've got all my patterns written down here, and I will try my best to give you the pattern name, the designer, and a little bit about it. So we'll go ahead and jump in here and get started with the WIP Parade. My very first one is from 2022. It is Mini Moffits from Susan Bates. I got this from a book from the library when I first started cross-stitching, and this is it right here. If I have a picture of it fully finished, or the fully finished, I will insert it in for you. This is, like I said, one of my first couple of cross stitches. I started this, and I worked on this for WIP Go this year, and then I also worked on it a little bit last year for my Mania, because in Mania I did working on projects instead of starting anything. So I got quite a bit of work on it, but still far from done. And you can see, because I was new, I did not know to leave extra room. So I have very, very small margins there. So this is done on 14 count white Aida. It is the call for colors that the book called for. And then that's about it. But so this is really, really pretty. I would like to get this done. I just haven't found the time to work on a lot of it though. Next, I have one that I started for my mom, and my poor mom, I haven't gotten this to her. I started this the end of 2022, thinking for 2023 I'd give it to her for Mother's Day. Haven't got it to her. It is the Best Mom Ever, and it's from the Stitch pattern. I got it off of Etsy. And the majority of it's done. The thing I have to do is the fill in right here, all this white. I'm sorry if you hear the cats over there. They're over there running around. But like I said, I got the main majority part of it, but I just have to do all this white background fill. It's on a 14 count white Aida, and a call for colors that the pattern called for. And like I said, mainly I'm just working on this background fill. I need to dedicate some time and just knock it out. And maybe gets my mom for 2025 Mother's Day. We'll see. And this is in my fancy bag from, Ziploc bag. And when I first started cross stitching, that's what I put everything in. So I have a few running through here that's still what I got. And my last one for in 2022 is Up on the Housetop from Stitching with the Housewives. This was one of my first few patterns from them. And let's see if I can find the cover photo for it. I did make some changes to this one. Priscilla has chickens right here on the house, but she also did on her blog a conversion to do reindeer, so I did reindeer. And this is what I have done. It is black 14 count Aida, call for colors too, but DMC conversions. So of course all of these I'd like to get done, but maybe this can be one I concentrate on 1 month and try to get a lot of it done. And I forgot to show the bag on this one. This one is a bag from Fat Quarter Shop for Stitching with the Housewives for Jolly July. I don't know if they still have this one, but you could look into seeing if you can get it. Sorry, I'm going to try to get everything put back together, because if not, there'd be a big old mess. Okay, and now we're starting into 2023. This was my birthday project for 2023 in April, and I'll have to insert a picture of it here because I only have my working pattern here. It is Quaker Garden Sampler by Hello from Liz Matthews. I am doing mine on 28 count Mushroom Lagana. This is my first 28 count that I ever did, and this is what I have done so far. Sorry about that. There you go. And I'm doing mine in her pattern, I think it was blue, but I'm doing mine in Classic Colorworks Aunt Marie's Violet. My favorite color is purple, so that's why I picked purple, but I need to dedicate some, of course all this, but I need to dedicate some time and get a lot of this done. It's very pretty. My very first Quaker, my very first 28 count, and it, like I said, was for my birthday in 2023. And that came from a bag designer that I wouldn't recommend, so I'm not going to show it. Next, let's see. I think I started over here. I had it organized. I went through and organized them all in order, so then I got to figure out my order. My next one is Flea Market Flowers by Lori Holt, and this one I started for my anniversary in 2023. I'm really close to finishing this one. I just have to do, I'm on this part right here, so I have to do this square, finish up that one, do this one, and then I'll be done. So I really would like to get this one done also. I'm thinking about, for 12 by 12 this year, I am not doing new starts. I am doing WIPs. So I'm hoping maybe to dedicate a lot of time to this one and get it knocked out. Let me go ahead and get it all the way opened so you can see all of it done. This one is on 25 count potato, and I am doing the call for colors. I bought the floss pack from Fat Quarter Shop, so I'm doing those call for colors, and like I said, I just need to finish up this square and then finish up the last two, and then I will be done with this one. So think it's really pretty. I can't wait to get this one hung up. I'm really considering, well, not considering, my plan for currently with this one is when I get it done to take it somewhere and get it framed. So I've never done that before, so we'll have to find out the process of that. Sorry, I lost some floss to that. I'm going to take a drink really quickly. I've been sick. I was sick earlier in the month, and I still have like the cough and the, the kind of hoarse throat going on, so I apologize. Next, I have Blue House Neighborhood by Cherry Hill Stitchery, and I'm not for sure if this one has a picture. Yep, I do have a picture for this one. And this one, I started in July of 2023. It is done on 28 count coffee tea dye Monaco, and I did change colors on this one. I was looking at this one last night, and I am right at the halfway mark. So basically with this one, I just need to copy all over this part on this half and then do flowers for the bottom. It's really pretty. Next is a Dimensions kit that my mom got me for Christmas in the end of 2022 and started at 2023. This one is so pretty, but it intimidates me. That is the picture of it. I never had done like a full coverage piece that's this big, but I'm doing the pattern or the colors it came with, and the fabric it came with is a 16 count. I'm not for sure what the colorway would be, but I got it all gridded out for it, and I have just a section done. Like I said, it's beautiful, and I hope to one day get that done. And my next one for 2023 is All a Good Night, but I don't have the cover page for printed out for this one, so I'll have to insert a picture of this for you. I am doing this on 14 count, call for colors, but the DMC conversions. Stitching with the Housewives, their patterns, they do mainly the classic colorworks, but they always give a DMC conversion. So this is what I have done for this one. So just a little bit of it. And I have a needle minder that says, "In a world Grinches, full of Grinches, be a Griswold," which I love. The Christmas Vacation movie is one of my favorites, so I got that. And this one is in a bag by Stitch and Sash off of Etsy, and I really like hers. And you can see the inside. She does a really good job. And like I said, 14 count, call for colors, but deem skin versions. Sorry, it fell and I didn't get it in there. And next, I have Happy Birthday from Stitching with the Housewives, October 2023. I planned to do this for my dad and then never got it done and haven't touched it since. So poor dad, maybe next year he will get this for his birthday. And if I didn't say it for it's What's in My Cup, Happy Birthday. And I did change the colors to orange for the balloons. And this is what I have done. It is on 14 count black Ada. Like I said, I did change the main three colors of the red, yellow, and blue to different colors of orange. He is a Halloween baby, so that's why I did that. And this is in a bag I got from the Office Ladies. They had a sale, I think, back in like 2020, I guess 2023, for different merch, and I got that. And that is Sprinkles, Angela's cat, if you're a fan of The Office. Next is Silent Night, and I started this in October 2023. I'll have to, oh no, I do have it. This is by Country Cottage Needleworks. And I am doing this on, I'm sorry, I don't know, remember the colorway of this one. It is a 14 count, but it's kind of like a gray color. And if I can remember, I will insert what it is, but I may not. But it is, like I said, kind of a grayish blue color, and I forget the color name of it. I am doing the call for colors though. I love this White Lightning by WIP Parade. I've used it in other ones just because I loved how much it was coming out in this. Really pretty. Last year, about halfway through the year, I think I did a WIP Parade, and I made decisions to get rid of some stuff. So I don't know if there'll be anything in this WIP Parade that afterwards I'm gonna be like, no, I'm not working on that no more. Because I mean, your taste changed. There is one project that I bought. When I bought it, I really liked it, and then now my taste has changed, and I just don't want to work on it. But I'll have to decide what to do. This next one is Welcome Pumpkin by Stitching with the Housewives, and I started this in October 2023. I do plan to change how it says Bittersweet Farm to our last name Farm. And I am doing the call for colors by DMC Conversions. This one's got threads all over it, so I apologize. I think I stole the nerd hoop from this just the other day. So it wasn't a hoop, but I just stole it for another project. So I don't have a ton done on it, but some. So I like to get that, of course, everything worked on. But this is in another Office Ladies bag, and I'll show it to you. It has different things from the movie, or not the movie, the TV show. So if you're an Office fan, I'm sure a lot of these would, you'd understand what they are. Next, I have the Autumn Stitching Seasons by Stitching with the Housewives. I was a member of the club, so I got the bag, the fabric, all that kind of jazz. That is the pattern. This was my WIP go for this month, so I've been working on this just recently. The call for colors were the Classic Colorworks, and the fabric is 28 count pine board from Fabric Clear, I think. So I've been working on this house right here. And this house over here is done, and then I need to finish up this one and then add the mutts to it, and then it would be done. I've gotten the winter and the summer done, so I just need to finish autumn and spring. And this is a needle minder from Mad for Minders. Sorry, that the charm that they put on for the zipper pull is very loud. Metal. This is my Christmas start from last year, or my Christmas Eve start rather. I'll then insert a picture of it. This is from Shannon Christine, and it is called, Sugar Plum Village. I am doing the call for colors of the Weeks Dye Work colors. I got all those right here. And this is on a 28 count, and I think it's light taupe. This was something I worked on quite a bit this summer and got most of the border done. And then I just need to finish it up. So just have this little section right here to finish the border, and then I can start on the inside. I hope you cannot just hear my stomach growl, so if you did, I'm sorry. have not ate breakfast yet. I was trying to get this done before my kids all get up for the day and all that stuff, so I haven't ate yet. So sorry if you heard that. Let's see. And this is my last one from 2023. This is Christmas Alphabet by Primrose Cottage Stitches. But I am doing this the way I saw Kimberly do this. She took her kids' names and her husband's name and made like a tree out of it. And this is on 16 count fresco. So I have not worked on this. I haven't worked on this since last year. But I've started with the kids' names. So I have my son Lucas, my daughter Michaela, and my daughter Caroline. So then really honestly, it looks like I need to finish the L up here and then start on my name and my husband's name, and then it would be done. And I'm not doing call for colors, I don't think. I'm sure to just pick colors out of my stash for that. And they're not even in the bag, so I don't even know what colors. Hopefully I wrote it down for what colors I use. I would like to do that pattern as design, but we'll have to see how that goes. So now we'll start into 2024, and of course I have my thing went backwards. This was my New Year's start. I will have to insert a picture for you in a fancy Ziploc bag. This is Home Sweet Home by Modern Embroidery. And, I'm sorry, that's called Crinkly. And originally it's done in red, but I'm doing it in Classic Colorworks Summer Sky. It's hard, my stomach's growling again, if you can hear that. I hope you can't. This is on 16 count Heartland. I'm not for sure the maker behind it, but I got it from 123 Stitch. And this is what I've gotten done on this one. And like I said, I want to do a blue sample wall, and this is what I'm doing. I think that's really pretty how it's turning out. I worked on this a little bit the other day and really enjoyed it. Just need to get back to that. Next, I have the Stitching with the Season Spring, and from Stitching with the Housewives. And it like I said, call for colors because I'm doing it from the club, and the 28 count pine board. And I don't have as much done on this one. I have just the first little house. I think these are really pretty, and I would like to get these done and get them hung up next year or 2025. So we'll see how that goes. I should have showed you what it looked like. It's supposed to look like. Sorry. So I've only started on that first house there, and then just need to get the rest done. I was smart in this one and didn't put the charm on. Because those are awfully loud. Next is an April calendar crate from Stitching with the Housewives. I got the club for this one from Fat Quarter Shop. I want to say, I didn't do every single month of these, but I did the majority of them. And a couple of them, I have them go for multiple months. But I think this is the last one that I need to do. I think I got all the rest of them done that I wanted to do. Of course, it's April. I'm pretty close to finish on this one. I really want to concentrate on this one for the month of January for being my WIP go and get just the rest of it done. I mean, as you can see, not terribly done, too far from being done with it. So this is on 14 count chalkboard black Ada, call for colors, if I didn't say that. And this is in another bag by Stitch and Sash from Etsy. And I got the needle bed for this one. Let's see. This next one, I'll insert a picture of it. This is from Hello from Liz Matthews. It is Basket and Butterflies. I am doing mine. She has a fancy floss called for it, and I am doing DMC 824. And I'm doing mine on 28 count white Monaco. I think it's really pretty as you finish up that little part of the basket and then start on the rest of the flowers. So I think that I really like it, how it's going. It's been a bit of a challenge and a little bit of it. I had to work on the flowers. I remember being hard for me, but of course I haven't worked on this in a while, so gotten more used to stitching. Maybe it won't be as difficult now. Helps as you grow and over time and get better. Let me take a drink really quick. This next one, I started right around Easter of last year. I don't think it was my Easter start, but this is from Upper Meadow Design Company. I love honeybees, and I just thought this one really pretty. My grandfather used to raise some bees, so I remember growing up with these. This one is Honeybee Quaker, or Honeybee Garden, sorry, by Stitching with the Housewives. I did dye this fabric myself. It is on a 14 count Aida, and then I dyed it. I want to say I probably used the colors they use. I don't see what color. Probably like evening blue or something from Red Dye, and I just have just one little bitty part started. So, and I love this blue on it. I hope that, you know, as I go along, it still looks as pretty. And then my next one, I'll just show you, insert a picture of it because I only have my working pattern, is In Command by Teresa Kovic. This was my birthday start for 2023. This is a piece of fabric, or 2024 rather, sorry. No, this is, 2024. So this is a piece of fabric I dyed on myself. I cannot get the call for fabric. I did look for it, but 1, 2, 3 Stitch was out of it. And I just started on the first half of the angel wing. I am doing the call for colors. This is a needle minder from Mad for Minders. This one's such a pretty pattern. I really would like to get this one hung up somewhere in my house. I love angels. Angels, just love them, and think it's really, really pretty. I also bought one of her other angel patterns, but I don't want to start it until I get that one more done. This was my Mother's Day start. And I forgot. Okay, so this bag, or this binder rather, is from Starlight Stitching Co. It's really pretty. It's one of my, it was my first project folder that I bought. This one is Blessed Beyond Measure by Stitching with the Housewives. And I did buy the finishing board from Paisley's and Polka Dot, so I will plan to hang it up just like the picture. And this is what I have done. It's 14 count black Aida. And I'm doing the call for colors. I had originally thought about switching up some of the colors because at least I'm not a red person, but I voted against it in the end, so. And this is a needle minder from Mad for Minders. Next, I'll have to insert a picture of this one. This was my Memorial Day start, and this is Memorial Day by Heart and Hand. It is on a 16 count white Aida, and I just have God Sheds. This one's really, really pretty. I forget who I was watching, but somebody I watched on flosstube had been working on this, and I thought it was so pretty. So I decided to do this one for Memorial Day this year. And this is in a bag from Goose Design. That's really pretty. Purple is my favorite color, so. Next, I'll have to insert a picture of this one also. This is Season and Chalk Stars and Stripe by Stitching with the Housewives. This is in, I want to say it's like August of 2016, just Cross Stitch magazine. I have subscribed to Redly online, and I was able to get this one, but also I did find a D-stash group, so I was able to work on this. This was in a 14 count black Aida, and this is what I have done so far. And I am doing a call for colors for this one. This one's really pretty. I would like to do the Host series. She had one, of course, you know, the Stars and Stripes, and she had the Christmas one. There is a fall one, a spring, and a winter, and autumn. So then there were some special ones, but that one was really pretty. And then next one, this is Primrose Cottage Stitches, and it's Firework Kisses and 4th of July. Or Firework Kisses and 4th of July. I don't remember how the rest of it says. I don't have the pattern in here, so I'll have to insert a picture of that. I found this last night. I was going through my thing just laying there, so I don't even have the flosses with it, so I need to find that too. This is on a 14 count, just kind of like a tan taupe fabric. I think I got this one from Amazon. I had worked on something else previously, and then started this one. And never finished it, so poor little thing was as loose in the bin. Next is Berry Basket by Primrose Cottage Stitches. I had got their Sip and Stitch, and this was in it. So I am doing it on the 28 count light ash gray, and I am doing the call for colors. So I was like, I know I started this. Couldn't find it. And this is what I got done so far. Cute little honeybee right there. It's really pretty. And this fall or winter, whatever you want to call it, I learned to make pillows and not intimidated by it, so I hope to make this one into a pillow. Next is American Sampler by Primrose Cottage Stitches. This is why I don't like taking my patterns with it, because I tear up the pattern. I am doing this one on the call for fabric, the 16 count platinum, I think is what it is. Or was the other one they recommended from the Aida? Yeah. 18 count Zag platinum Aida. Sorry, that's a little messed up. And I am doing the call for colors that they called for, and this is what I got done so far. It's really pretty. I love this design. I think she said this was, if I remember right, this is her first like sampler that she made. So. Next is Stitching with the Housewives. Let's Ride a Bike, if I can talk, in Berry Patch. I am doing the call for colors with the DMC conversion and on black 14 count Aida. This is just a needle mat. I saw a big old piece of floss up there. This is a needle minder I got from DMC from like Myers. And this was a Ada I got from Amazon, and I really don't like it. It's really soft, and as you can see, fuzz just sticks to it. So I think this is my last piece of this, and I plan to never, ever, ever buy it from them again. Ada's dropping out of it. Or the floss is dropping out of it, not the Ada. Nice one. Next is Star Spangled Street by Primrose Cottage Stitches. As you can tell, this is the month of July, and lots and lots and lots of patriotic. I am not doing the call for colors. I did light colors, and this is on a 25 count mushroom. And you can see from the 25 count and the 28 count, the mushroom is a very, very different color. This is more of a brown, while that one's more like, the 28 count is more like a tan. So when I remember when I got this, I was like, I think they sent me the wrong color, and I reordered it, and the exact same thing came. I mean, I didn't send it back. I just ordered it again on my own, and then I was like, okay. Different counts, you know, pick up, I guess, the color differently. Next, this is the one I was talking about that my tastes have changed since I bought it. It's a pretty pattern, but it's just not, you know, my style anymore. This is America, My Home Sweet Home by Annabella's. I am doing this on an 18 count Ada, and then I started this for the 4th of July, and I just got that little bitty bit done. So not much at all. I am doing the call for colors, I think. I might be wrong. Nope, I did change on that because I thought I picked some different colors. So sorry I lied on that. Turn my notes there. This next one is Silent Night by Stitching with the Housewives. I did this one for my mom last year, and gave it to her for Christmas, and I want to do this for me. It's only the top half that I did. If I can remember, I'll insert a picture of the finish I did for her. And I'm doing this on black 14 count Ada. Call for colors with the DMC conversions. And I will be changing the church to the red doors. So I'm got probably about half of it done. Just need to finish that up. I was hoping to have it done this year, but you know, just didn't happen. I think I started this one. Let's see when I started this one. I started this for 4th of July, and I was hoping to get it done, but I did not. I like to start projects for different holidays. If you haven't noticed, I like to start for anniversary, let's start them for holidays, that kind of thing. This next one is All Is Calm. I'll have to insert a picture of this one. This is from Stitching with the House. Oh, I lied. I got it in here. And like so, this is from Stitching with the Housewives. Black 14 count Ada. Call for colors, but the DMC conversions. And just have a little bit started. Next is Primrose Cottage Stitches and Christmas Rolls. I wanted to get this done for this year, but it just didn't happen. I am right here. I'm right at the halfway mark and just need to finish up this. I had good goal plans, you know, to have it done, but just didn't make myself work on it. I am doing this on 25 count vintage, if I can talk, country mocha. And I am doing the call for colors, but I did change the red in it. The red in theirs was cranberry or DMC 3685, but it was more of a wine color. So I changed mine to Color and Cotton in a colorway Bing Cherry. So at least I'm about halfway done with it, and I just need to finish it up. General Arts. I couldn't think of the name. It said GA, and I was like, I know what that. So General Arts Cranberry. I knew it would come to me. This next one was when I started for Sampler September. It is Bluebird of Happiness by Blackbird Designs. I am doing the call for colors, and this one, I forget what color this is. I want to say it's Ancient. This is the colorway for it. But just started on the edge of the border. Not much else of it done. I do remember when I've been working on this, I haven't been liking the colors, but I love, like, you know, the picture of it. So it's like I keep needing, like, I needed to trust the process. They're just not colors I would have picked, you know, like looking at it on there, but their picture is beautiful, and I know it will turn out. Next is Hands on Design, Gather Together. This is on a 16 count platinum, and I guess I took it out of the hoop. Sorry, I got a thread hanging. I think I did steal this hoop. Obviously I took it from it, but a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago, and I have just a little bit of section right there. For some reason, I haven't been enjoying this one, so I just haven't worked on it very much. But honestly, I mean, it's a small pattern. I just need to do the top and the bottom, and then it'll be done. Sorry. Just a few more to go. My bag is getting all jumbled. This next one, this is my very first Mill Hill. I've never worked on perforated paper before, so this has been a learning process. One I'm not necessarily enjoying because I'm a hoop stitcher, so getting used to not being in a hoop and working with something so small has been proven difficult. And this is what I have done. Let's see if I can find a paper. It's not terribly much, but sorry about that. I had to attend to some of my daughter's medical equipment. This is Christmas Quaker is my Thanksgiving Day Start by Primrose Cottage Stitches. I did make some changes to this one. I changed the colors from the Cherry Cobbler. I changed it to Turkish Red, which is from Winx Dye Works, which is my favorite red. And then I changed it to Classic Colorworks, the colorway Grasshopper. This is on a 16 count fabric called Fog, and I got it at 123 Stitch. And let me get my threads kind of out of the way. And this is what I got done so far. I really like how the red and green is turning out on it. I think it's really, really pretty. And I forgot, I got this project folder from someone in one of the D-Stash groups. I hope she posts some more because I really, really like this one. Next, I have a one in a bag from the 805 Stitcher. This is Erin Elizabeth and the Believe, and I'll have to insert a picture of that. I am doing the call for colors, and I'm sorry, not the call for colors. I am the call for fabric, which is an 18 count in the white colorway Haunted, and I'm doing, I think, 3865 for the color, or for the white, and I have just a little bit of a start. This one's such a really pretty pattern. I'd like to get it worked on and maybe have it done for next year. But of course, you know, say that about everything. I need to quit saying, I want to get it done, I want to get it done, because of course everything I want to get done. Next is my snow day start. So if you don't know what a snow day start is, I had just heard about it this year from another cross stitcher and from Kentucky, and it was basically anytime it snows, like snowflakes, any snowflakes, you work on a project. I don't know the rules on it, if you're supposed to work on only that project or whatever, but I've just worked on it a few hours every time it snowed. We've had quite a bit, honestly. It's been so hot, and like right now today it's like supposed to be really warm. I'm almost ready to turn the air back on, but we've had quite a few days where we've had snow flurries. So I am doing, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you what it is. It is Gathering Snowflakes by Luminous Fiber Arts, and then I am doing mine in the colorway, which I don't have it in here, must have fell out. It is from Classic Colorworks, or not Classic Work, Color and Cotton, and I want to say it's called Draft, oh, I lied, here it is. It is Draft Blue. Fell out to the side and I didn't see it. And this is what I have done so far. So I have all the border done, and I started on Little Bird the last time we had snow last week. And then I need to finish top half and then do the rest of it. So maybe, I mean, we'll see what this year brings. Maybe I'll get some more work on it and get it completed this year. And I have two more. This is my Christmas Day start. I'll have to insert a picture of it because I only have a copy of it. It is from the Just Cross Stitch Magazine 2023. It is the Holly, it's called Holly Geese. Sorry, I was trying to get my pulse out of the way. And I am doing the call for colors, and it's by Carol Thornton. And this one, I did go ahead and grid it because I had did this one right here. And I had did this, so, and it made it so much easier. So I'm doing that within the next two because they're kind of like full coverage pieces. And I plan to do my version of parking, so we will see. I moved it over here. I use the heat friction, or the friction pin. So basically you just take a blow dryer to it and it'll all go away. So, just very little start, like I said, I started that for Christmas. No, this is my New Year's, Christmas Eve start. Sorry, I lied. This is my Christmas Eve start. My Christmas Day start is this one. And this is my last one to show you. It is Blackberry Lane Designs, and it is Starry Starry Night Part 1. And I am doing the Shepherds, or the Wise One, rather, sorry. I am doing the call for colors. And I'm doing mine on a 14 count white Ada. So I did the same like gridding that I did on that one, and started on that. So I got quite a bit done on this. I actually worked on it a couple days since Christmas, but these are gorgeous. So. Well, I hope you enjoyed going through all my WIPs with me, and if you made it this far, thank you so very much. Again, if you're new here, I hope you'll like what you saw and will subscribe. And thank you for all my returning subscribers to watch the video. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.